shooting. Got 2 victims. Let's see, one's been shot multiple times in the torso, probably in his late 20s. Another one's been shot in the extremities, in the lower extremities, and also all throughout his arms and everything several times. And he's probably in his mid-20s. They're both transported to local hospitals right now, and they're both in very critical condition. So my name is Lieutenant R. Wilkins, Willkens. So what we know right now is our suspect, who we don't know who he is right now. We're working on that. Investigators do a great job. I'm sure they'll figure out who he is. Was at this location and had a confrontation with a couple of guys. That altercation originally, it appears from what they were doing, was trying to take his chains. Now, we don't know if they knew him or what that was, but it appears possibly they knew this guy. And they were in the process of trying to rip his chains off. That went on for 30 seconds to a minute where these 2 guys were tussling with him, actually got him to the ground, and appears probably got his chains from him. Right after that, another fella jumps in and several other people jump in as well, along with these other guys, and they start having a fist fight, and they're beating this guy pretty bad. They got him on the ground and beating him pretty good. Sometime during that part of the fight, our victim, who was originally looked like he was being majorly assaulted by several people and getting his chains ripped off, he presents a pistol. We don't know where he got it from, but he got it. Must have had it in his pants the whole time. But he got it out and started shooting randomly. Ends up hitting 2 people. Those are our 2 victims. Not certain if these are the same ones that were trying to rip off his necklaces or not. Again, investigation's just now starting, but investigators are going to get over here and try to figure out exactly how that occurred. We got some folks on the scene that are talking to us.
Baton Rouge rapper Ben 10, who was a close affiliate of NBA Youngboy, was shot at a restaurant in Houston. According to media outlets, Ben 10 was one of 2 people in their 20s shot at Confessions, which is a restaurant in the Upper Kirby neighborhood of Houston, Texas. This happened on Wednesday night. Houston ABC affiliate KTRK reports that both people shot are in critical condition and that the shooting happened when 2 men attempted to take jewelry from the suspected shooter. So this was a situation where Ben 10 and his partners, they was actually trying to rob somebody of their jewelry, and they end up getting popped and almost losing their life. You know what I'm saying? So they brought this upon themselves. This wasn't a situation where somebody pulled up on Ben 10 and his homies. Nah, they pulled up on somebody else and tried to rob them, and it ain't go how they thought it was gonna go. You know what I'm saying? So this led to a fight involving multiple people inside the restaurant. Law enforcement told KTRK. Officials said it's unknown if the 2 men who were shot are the same ones who tried to take the suspected shooter's necklaces, adding that the shooter ran from the scene after the incident. Ben 10 is a Baton Rouge rapper known for his connections with NBA Youngboy, a Baton Rouge artist whose real name is Kentrell Golden. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, shout out to NBA Youngboy. I'm glad NBA Youngboy wasn't a part of this. You know what I'm saying? NBA Youngboy, he's been staying out of trouble. You know, I think NBA Youngboy is trying to have 50 kids before it's all said and done, because I don't even think NBA Youngboy is 25 years old. And the man got about 30 kids already, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to NBA Youngboy, man, staying out of trouble, you know, not hanging around his partners that are involved in YN activities like Ben 10 is, man. And listen, man, Ben 10, you know, if you're going to do a drill, man, you know, be safe out there, bro. You try to do a drill on somebody and they ended up drilling your ass. You know what I'm saying? You almost lost your life trying to do a drill on somebody, bro. You know what I'm saying? Why not, you know, why not put out a hit record so you can actually afford to buy the jewelry? Why try to take it from somebody, bro? Bruh, you're friends with NBA Youngboy, bruh. I'm pretty sure if you would have called NBA Youngboy and you would have asked him to lend you the money, he probably would have gave it to you, bro. But instead, you and your homeboys, y'all wanted to go try to take somebody else's jewelry, you know what I'm saying? And you ended up getting popped like a firecracker, man. So, unfortunate situation. I wonder if NBA Youngboy is gonna speak on this in a new song, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully NBA Youngboy does not get involved with this situation, you know what I'm saying? Because this is one of his homies, man. You got dudes out there, right, where if something happened to their partner, they sliding for him. But, you know, NBA Youngboy, he's already had, you know, a lot of criminal history. He's been able to avoid, you know, doing too much time, you know what I'm saying? The president likes NBA Youngboy. I think the president, like, actually got NBA Youngboy out of a sticky situation, You feel me? So shout out to Youngboy, man. Ben 10, man. You know, hopefully you alright. Hopefully you good. And get your own money and buy your own jewelry, bruh. Stop trying to rob people.